before we get into our next game, we're going to re-sign some players here. We're re-signing Jordan Evans, of course, as he's our backup middle linebacker. Well, he's always on the field because we play 3-4. We're also going to re-sign some other players, and we're going to jump into this game against the Miami Dolphins. And somebody asked what playbooks I use, so those are the playbooks that I'm using. Cleveland offense and Jets defense. The Dolphins are pretty good, so let's get right into this.
Basketball season has returned.
This is what I am, feel me?
You can hate me now,
QB,
but I won't stop now, cause I can't stop now.
brave hearts.
You can hate me now,
Come on.
but I won't stop now.
Welcome everybody to week 11 of our London Black Knights Relocation Franchise Mode. And welcome to another episode of our London Black Knights Relocation Franchise Mode. In this episode, we're taking on the Miami Dolphins, and they're wearing some nice uniforms, man. I love their uniforms. But today they have their quarterback, Mariota. Last time they had Hundley because Mariota was hurt. And we lost last time, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what we could do today against the Dolphins with Mariota. On their first play, he ran for 10 yards. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line, and Mariota is going to be handing the ball off, but Banks Nandi is there to take him down. Now, Mariota is dropping back on 3rd and 13. He's going to throw the ball to Theo Riddick, but that's not enough for the first down, so we have the ball now. Play action pass, and Mahomes is going to find John Ross for that first down. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 32. We're throwing a toss to Reggie Simpkins, and Reggie Simpkins hits him with a spin move and gains about 15 yards. Now it's 2nd and 10, and Mahomes is dropping back. He's rolling right. He finds John Ross, and John Ross is gone. You already know he's gone. Wow, what a way to start off the game. Let's see if we can keep this up. Let's go.
It's too much, son.
Yeah, all of my diamonds, they shine. Haters like, knock that off. Yeah, all of your diamonds are fake. You need to stop that, dog. Stop that, dog. You really kissing that girl like
The Dolphins have the ball, and they're trying to answer immediately, and that's completely my fault. I came up, I don't know what I did there. I suck on defending curl routes, and that's my bad. I gotta get better at that, but we will, and that's the beauty of this franchise mode. As Dalvin Cook is spinning and winning, and he's running down the field, he just does a back juke, a back cut, and gains a whole lot of yards right there. But that's the beauty of this franchise mode. I'm not too great. I'm not too bad, so it's not like I'm going to win every single game. On 3rd and 7, we get that first down with John Ross. And now it's 2nd and 10, we're giving the ball to Reggie Simpkins, but he gets blown up in the backfield. Now it's 3rd and 11, we're running play action, and Mahomes is rolling right. He is scrambling now, he's trying to get into the end zone, but he runs out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line, and Mahomes is rolling right. Mahomes is looking. He finds Corey Davis for the touchdown, but there's a flag, and it was illegal touching on Corey Davis. So we're going to have to go at this again. Now it's 2nd and goal. We're running a toss to Reggie Simpkins, and Reggie Simpkins has his first career NFL touchdown. Let's clap it up for the boy. Now, the Miami Dolphins have the ball, and Mariota is dropping back, and he finds Mikos for that first down. And it's 3rd and 5 now. Mariota's dropping back once again. They're running more curl routes. But this time we are here to defend that. And we're forcing a punt. But I goofed up on this punt really badly. I wanted to return it. But I clicked. I don't know what happened. He ran up and then I ran back. And they got a safety. So now they have the ball. We whiff on a hit stick right there. And Theo Riddick is out in the open field. He gains 20 yards. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They're giving the ball back to Theo Riddick, but TJ Watt is there to take him down behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and 16 at the 43-yard line. Mariota is dropping back. He's rolling right, but he has a defender on his hip, and Jordan Evans is there for the sack. That's the man that just got paid on a re-signed. We re-signed him. So now it's 4th and 21. We hit him with a great juke move. John Ross is getting his back because he gave up a safety basically last time, but he gets stopped right there, even though it was a great return by John Ross. So now Reggie Simpkins is trying to make something work. He hits him with a spin move, and he's downfield. He's up the sidelines, but he can't beat everyone. He gets stopped at the 23-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 23. Play action pass, and we find John Ross, and he gets taken down at the 9-yard line right there. So it's 1st and goal, and look at that. Look at that hole, man. Look at that hole. We walk right into the end zone with Dalvin Cook. Just look, no one even touched him. That is what I want to see from our offensive line. That's what I love to see from our offensive line. I wish they could do that every single play. Now, the Dolphins have the ball back. It's 2nd and 9. We blow up Theoretic, but I don't know how he didn't fumble. So now it's 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Less than a minute remaining, and TJ Watt is going to take down Marcus Mariota. And it's 3rd and 14. We need to stop them right here, so we go into halftime up 20-9. And we do stop them. So we're going into halftime up 20-9 against a very good Miami Dolphins team. We've played pretty well. The points we gave up pretty dumb, but we'll be fine. Let's get right into the second half. Now we're jumping into the second half, and it's 1st and 10. We're handing the ball off to Dalvin Cook. And Dalvin Cook is gonna cook. He gains us all the way up to the 50-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 16. We're giving the ball back to Dalvin Cook. He breaks a tackle, keeps going, and gets us into 3rd and 4. So now it's 3rd and 4. We give the ball to Evan Ingram for the first down, and we're driving down the field. It's 2nd and 10. Patrick Mahomes is dropping back, and Patrick Mahomes overthrows his receiver by a mile, but he would have had a touchdown if he just hit him right in the numbers. So now it's 3rd and 10, and we get sacked, and it's going to be 4th and 12. So on 4th and 12 at the 40-yard line, we go for it, and they're totally ready for it, and we do not complete it. So it's 2nd and 7 for them. We whiff on another hit stick. We had a really bad day today so far on the defensive end. Theo Riddick gets into the secondary and gets them into our territory. So now it's 1st and 7. We blow up Theo Riddick again, but he's not fumbling, man. Now it's play action. Mariota's gonna find Zach Miller right there, but we take him down at the 6-yard line. So it's 1st and goal at the 6. Give the ball to Lamar Miller, Theo Riddick, my bad, and we stop him at the 1-yard line. So now they have their backup running back in, and they get an easy touchdown. So that's going to make it 20-15, and we're going to start this drive off by pitching it to Reggie Simpkins, but he gets destroyed in the backfield. So now it's 2nd and 11, and Dalvin Cook is up the right side. Dalvin Cook is going to try to make a move, or a little stiff arm, but he gets taken down at the 43-yard line. Dalvin Cook, 8 rushes, 125 yards, and a touchdown. What a day for him. So now, Patrick Mahomes overthrows his receiver by a mile. He gets intercepted by the Dolphins, and just take a look at this, man. Nowhere near Taywan Taylor. Mahomes has got to work on his accuracy right there. So now they give the ball to Theo Riddick, and he's going to get him that 1st down. And they're down by 5 points, so we need to stop here badly. TJ Watt is there and in there for the sack. So now it's 3rd and 10 from the 35-yard line, and Mariota's dropping back. But he's getting pressured, and Eric Quells and Jordan Emmons are there for the sack. So we have the ball, give it to Dalvin Cook, and we could have kept going maybe, but that's still a good gain for us. And now Mahomes finds Corey Davis, and does he have the speed to get into that end zone? Of course he does. This game is over.
My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down.
With 2 minutes remaining the Dolphins have the ball at the 38-yard line. Mariota is going to find his man Zach Miller right there over the middle to our 38-yard line. So now it's 2nd and 10. And Mariota gives the ball to Theo Riddick, and Theo Riddick is hitting us with crazy moves right there, getting them to the 21-yard line. So now it's 2nd and 2, and Mariota is throwing the ball to Randall Cobb for the touchdown. Randall Cobb has had a quiet day up until then. So this game is actually not over. We have it on the 3rd and 9 at the 35-yard line, giving it to Dalvin Cook, and he gets us like a yard. So now we're going to try to kick this field goal with Roberto Aguayo, and it's right on target, but we do not have the distance. So I'm eating my words right now. This game is nowhere near over. They can still win. And on this play, Francis Stith makes a hell of a swat right there. So it's 3rd and 10 from the 41-yard line. Mariota is dropping back, and Mariota has all the time in the world. Mariota gets the ball to Theo Riddick, and Theo Riddick gets him to the 36-yard line in our territory. So now it's 2nd and 10, and Mariota throws the ball right to Jordan Lewis, and that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Lewis comes up with the game-winning interception. We win the game 27-22. Our team played very well today. I'm proud of them. Taking a look at Patrick Mahomes, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That 1 interception was pretty bad, but he had a good game other than that. Now, Dalvin Cook had a career day, I think. No, but he just had a good day. 142 yards and a touchdown. And Reggie Simpkins had 52 yards and 1 touchdown too. So John Ross led the way, receiving 4 receptions, 84 yards and a touchdown. And Corey Davis was behind him with 63 yards and 1 touchdown. And on the defensive end, everyone played solid. I'll give the defensive MVP to TJ Watt and Jordan Evans. But that's going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for more. I should be coming out with another one tonight. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses.